Hello and welcome to my episode 3 of King Plays, and today we are playing Driveclub online. So let's get into multiplayer. Event browser. What should we do? Dodge Viper? Don't want any time trials. No. Yeah, we'll do that race. We'll do this. Sounds good to me. Now you may be thinking, this sounds familiar. King doing a King Plays on Driveclub again? Yes, because the last time I did this, I was not best impressed with my my video it created. So I thought, oh, screw it, I'll do it again, just so it's at better quality, really. And we're getting straight into the action as it's creating matches, and we're with 5 other players. Yeah, 5 other players, 6 of us here. Let's go. Vehicle selection in 1 second. We only allowed the BMW. That's fine by me. That's the only trouble with this game when you play online. You do have a lot of waiting to do. When you do it in story mode, it's really quick to load. Here we go. But remember, I'm in manual. It's quite twitchy in the wet. Oh, is someone pushing me? He was, wasn't he? Yeah, that was a quick, clean pass, that one. It's rain making it difficult to see. Most of these glaring headlights in my rearview mirror. Ouch. I think everyone's crashing there. Yeah, it's pretty dark down here, can't see anything, there's no street lamps. Relying purely on my headlights, which is just reflecting the rain back at me. That was not good, that was sliding around like no other. And being in manual is helpful, you have to change gear when you like. We're all in the same car as well, which is nice, because that means it's just a test of skill and not the car. Yeah, it's sticking close to me. This car has handling really nicely, I like it. I like the physics in this game. Anyone can just jump on and play, you know, it's not like Forza Motorsport 7 where you got to sort all these settings out and just find out that the steering is completely useless when you try and go around a corner. It's probably the least I've ever crashed in a race. Pretty tight corner, that one. There's been mincemeat in them. They're just over a second, or nearly 2 seconds behind me. Nice swift gear changes. It's nice and smooth. Now the rain stopped, it's actually made the visibility a lot clearer. Ooh. Bit of a tight corner, but these brakes are excellent. Nice. And a nice tight corner around there. There was. Oh yeah. This thing handles so nicely. And for once, I'm actually winning in an online. And here's the finish line. Please don't overtake me. Please don't overtake me the whole way through. Yes! I came first. I came first. Ah. Whoa. There's only, what, 4 people in here. There was 5 originally, but they all left. Didn't like the idea that I was going to win. I don't want to save that replay. It was pretty cool, but there's no point saving replays. I never watch them anyway. Got some leveling up points for this BM. And now we've got to wait until we can start again. Wonder what that was. It said select. I was like, oh, you can select on me. What does that mean? What race we got next? Alfa Romeo 4C or BMW M3? We'll come out of here. We'll come out of here and we'll try a new race that may be a bit more interesting. Team race? Don't fancy that. Oh yeah, super race. Yeah, that'd be nice. Give that a roll. Unfortunately, the way how this game works is that we got to sit here and wait for people to join. Kinda boring. Yeah. So we've got all these different supercars to play with today in this race. Yeah, we're getting more people as well, which is good in a way. Connecting to players, where we're going to sit here and just bleep away at you for no reason. Here we go. Ah, and I want to choose. Sort by level. Oh, I don't know what car would be the best to choose. I'm not quite sure. The Porsche will do. The Porsche will be fine. The Murcielago, I would have chose that as well. I'm not quite sure whether that's going to be good enough. Ah, well, we'll see if we win or not. The BAC mono was also a consideration, as that thing is track-borne. And it's raining again. I know it's raining outside in real life, but don't have to rain in game as well. That's a higher revving car that revs very quickly, this. Hi, Yash. Took the aerial, the BAC quite easily. Oh, he's taking me again as I'm making mistakes. Need to get used to this thing. Whoa. That Lambo just sped past us. Maybe this probably wasn't the best car to choose. Ouch. Keep waving that wheel. Ooh, bit of contact there. Oh, my driving's turned into uselessness. I won the first race and now I'm losing this race. I'm nearly last. Maybe it's because I chose a crap car. I just don't think it agrees with this wet weather. I was hoping that Lambo was going to crash then. As you're saying, Yash, it's a PS4 Pro. No, it's just a standard Bogo standard PS4. The graphics on this game are amazing. No! It's going to slow me down a little bit. Had a bit of a fight with themselves there. I think that Lambo's a little bit pushy. Yeah, I think I should have chosen a different car. I think maybe the BAC or the Lambo would probably been a better choice. Whoa. That corner came up on me. A bit of a surprise there. Whoa. That was kind of my fault. I think I didn't see him in my mirrors. Not being very track sensible. Ouch. Now we're third, so we're doing average at the minute. We're third place out of 6. It's a nice race. Yeah, Forza's graphics are pretty good as well. Horizon 3 is amazing, their graphics. Ouch. Is that my next door doing building work? Ugh. If you hear any hammering, that's my next door neighbours. Whoa. I got a really tight corner, that one. But now the weather has changed a little bit. The handling of this car's changed a bit as well. So it's a bit easier to drive. Whoa. I don't know where the other two have gone, that Porsche and Lambo. They seem to have just darted off. Whoa. And we came third, which is not too bad. It is not too bad. Now, it's not a PS4 Slim, it's just your literal first generation PS4. Just the graphics on this game are just amazing. You know, I'm not sure which one's really better. Horizon 3's better graphics are amazing. You prefer it in third person rather than first? Fair enough. I'll give it a go. And now we're going through the waiting stage, where we've got to wait for all my points to go through and wait for it all to see your times. So I'm a bit of a first person player, but I don't mind. Either way. Your next event is the Ferrari LaFerrari Koenigsegg 1-1, or McLaren P1, or Rimac Automobili Concept 1. That's going to be a bit of a decision to make. Probably either the Ferrari or the P1 would be a better car to choose out of that one. You're saying we've got to wait a minute before we can actually start a race? God. Back in the days where this game must have been good. The online. I can't believe the age of this game. I'll just pick up the case of this game. It says this game was made in 2014. So it's actually quite an old game in comparison, because I think Horizon 2 for the Xbox One came out in 2014, and these graphics are twice as good as Horizon 2. Horizon 3 is better though. Horizon 3's got amazing graphics. Yeah, as you say, Yash, the LaFerrari or the P1 would be the best to go for. The Koenigsegg is fast, but it's going to be fast at high speeds, not when going around a track. It was the same as the Rimac. It'd be fast acceleration, but I know the handling's not going to be very good, because as it's an electric car, the handling's never really good on electric cars. I've been reliably informed that electric cars don't handle very well because it seems to have a dead weight of the batteries. So that's what causes the handling not to be as good as a normal engine-powered car. But I think the LaFerrari or the P1's going to be the best car to choose. But I'm not entirely sure which one to go for out of the two. I think the Ferrari's got more brake horsepower and maybe better around the corners than the P1. So we have to wait and see in terms of the specs that the game's given it. Hi, Charlie. Oh, wow, it's taking a while to load this one, isn't it? Come on. A bit boring. I don't want to see you staring at a loading screen. I'm boring everyone. Bye, Ash. Thanks for joining. Will do. I certainly tried it anyway. Right. So they give this car... where's the P1? Oh, there it is. Oh, the acceleration's better on the Ferrari. Top speed's better on the P1. And the Ferrari's going to be a better one to go for. Hopefully it's in black. I don't want to have it in yellow. Not a yellow LaFerrari. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Everyone else has gone in the Concept 1, but someone else in the LaFerrari. Now this is going to be interesting. Thank you, Charlie. You think you brought me up to 117 subscribers now, so that's... I'm doing really well, actually, and considering about, what, a month ago I was just saying about 105 subscribers. Oh yeah, that wow, so everyone crashed there. I haven't actually driven on this track, I don't think. I don't remember this at all. Hell, this track's useless. I can't see anything. Does anyone think about putting street lights on the track when they built it? God. So the Koenigseggs are going to struggle on these corners. You can do, if you're on the PlayStation 4. Of course you are on PlayStation 4 because it's a PlayStation exclusive game, duh. Yeah. I keep forgetting it's a PlayStation exclusive. What place am I in? Fourth. Who's left? I'm sure I overtook two Koenigseggs just now. This thing changes gears so quickly, I've got to be on the ball. It's got so much power, it's a bit of a handful. You bought this game today? Oh, cool. I'm last. Wow, people keep leaving because they're getting beaten in their Koenigsegg. I've got to admit this track's pretty useless. I don't like this track very much. God, this is such a hard fall. Bit of a handful. Hard thing to drive around these really tight corners all the time. Especially with all that power you've got to put down on the road. I'm chasing down this Koenigsegg. We've got one more lap. I'm going to overtake you, fool. I don't know who's first. Probably the LaFerrari. Trying to smash into him. He seems to be taking up the whole entire track. Right, now he's out of the way. I'm going to concentrate and actually turning the car around the corners without smashing into him. I saw the back end of the car that's first. Yeah, I see you. Shame we're on the last lap now, though. Well, he's actually second now. Another one who's first is across the line. Dang it. Phew. That was hard work. So the Koenigsegg came first. It was a Ferrari riding Koenigsegg. That's not too bad. Shame those people left though, because it did make it sort of a bit of an unfair race. I don't often play this game though, Charlie. It's a bit of an odd a thing to do. So I will be sort of on and off this game every now and again. I play a wide variety of games. So I jump on my PS3 every now and again as well. So I play the old Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, and Need for Speed Most Wanted, Test Drive Unlimited 2. All these old classic games you play on the PS3. Since my PS3's just come back from repairs, I've been playing that recently. Mostly on the PS4 I play GTA 5. Get some money so I can spend it all on the upcoming vehicles. On the Xbox One I only have the Horizon 2, Horizon 3 and the first Horizon. I did actually get Motorsport 7 on the Xbox One, but I hated it. The physics were horrible. This game is definitely... if you had the comparison between this game or Motorsport 7, it would be such a hard choice to make, because this game has amazing physics, the cars are brilliant, and the car sounds are fantastic. They're near enough on point to real life. But it's only got 114 cars into comparison to Forza Motorsport 7, which has over 700 cars. So it's a bit of a hard choice to make. Hi Joshua. At least we didn't have to wait so long to do this race. 6 seconds. You play Gran Turismo Sport? Yeah, I don't really fancy that game. I don't know why, but I haven't played a GT for many years. The main one I really played was Gran Turismo 5 on the PS3. I did play Gran Turismo 6 for about 2 hours, 3 hours, and I couldn't play it much longer. Apart from that, I haven't really ever trusted a Gran Turismo since, but I think I need to start playing GT Sport, because apparently that game is amazing. But I'm not quite sure. I've never sort of enjoyed Gran Turismos as much as I have when I last played Gran Turismo 5. Been playing other things like this game. But yeah, I can never sort of judge Gran Turismo Sport because I've never played it, so... And now we're in the FXXK. From the Ferrari to a Ferrari. Whoa. He launched pretty quickly. That Rimac sliding around everywhere, and I'm sliding around everywhere. This is definitely one of the fastest cars in Horizon 3. Forza Horizon 3. It's one of the fastest in this game as well. Whoa. Project Cars, I'm not quite sure, I've never played that either. I've never played a Project Cars. The physics did look quite odd when I've seen some video gameplay of it. They look quite hard to use. But I think Project Cars 2 is a vast improvement of the original Project Cars. But yeah, there may be a game to try out. This is the bit where the Hennessy is going to have the edge on me because it's got that faster top speed. It's not going to like the corners very much, which is what I am good at. I'm closing in on him, it's millisecond by millisecond, but I'm getting there. He's spun, he's out. I must have spooked him, bring up his trumpet. This thing is so poised, it's so nice to drive. And then when you put your foot down, it'll slide a bit. You can't watch it, Josh. It's just, is it your internet or is it mine? I'm not quite sure. a bit tighter than I initially thought. The other car that's first, so he's nearby. He's got to be nearby. For the other FXX behind me. Ooh, yeah, a bit slippery. Unfortunately, it hasn't got a rear view mirror or a rear view camera, because where that Ferrari sign is on the screen there, it should be a rear view camera. And I can't see where this other FXX is. He's right behind me, because I can hear him skidding behind me. And I saw him in the door mirror. So you can see the evidence of the car that's first. I can't see the car. I haven't seen him since it set off for the race. Oh no, he's going first already. I thought I'd chase him down, but well. That's not bad though, second. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, he was in a Venom as well. That thing must have been a bit faster than I thought. I think the one that's fourth is the one that spun out right in front of me. Yeah, there's the Rimac. But as I was saying about the handling of electric cars, he failed really badly on the first corner because electric cars cannot handle. With the current technology anyway, but I reckon in the next 5 years we would have cars, electric cars, that are just as good as any petrol car, in terms of handling anyway. So, what's our next event? We've got another race in the McLaren P1 GTR Rimac Automobili Concept 1, FXXK again. So it's pretty much the same cars, but it's in this new track with some wind turbines on it. So we've got 31 seconds to wait, and then we can start this race again. This is the trouble with this game, is the fact you've got to wait this time before you can actually start another race. It's not like you finish a race, you wait for it to load, you've got 20 seconds, it goes into another race. It just loads, shows you your points, then goes into a lobby, you've got to wait a minute, and then it connects to the players, and then it goes. Yeah, it's a bit slow. I suppose GTA 5 is not much faster. And we're ready to roll. Is he going to let us re-choose our cars, or we just like stuck with our own cars? Vehicle selection. See what I mean? It just takes forever to do anything. You know what, I'm going to try the P1. Just to be a bit different. It's probably going to end up in my demise that I'm going to end up losing. But oh well, we'll try. We shall try. We will prevail. Oh yeah, I need to change my camera view as well, because someone was saying that. I'm not sure who it was, if someone asked me to go into third person. Can't remember what the button is. Oh, there we go. Trouble is, I can't see the dashboard to change gear. Now, was that deliberate or was that accidental? Whoa. Handles quite well, it's just when you put your foot down it really does slide, but you can tell everyone else is struggling with their cars as well. Oh, and he's lost the front end of his Ferrari! Ah! Doesn't like the gravel like this. And last again. That's... You know what? Screw it, I have to go back in first person. I'd rather prefer it in first person. Kind of didn't go as well as I expected. Wow, this track is such a pain to do. To drive on. There's just so many blind corners. They've probably got it easier than me because I've removed the map and I've removed the speedometer. And they're probably in automatic, so I'm doing a lot more work than they are probably. So we can get this Nessie. We've got him, I think. I'm panicking. I'm like, I'm scaring him because I'm right on the back of him. Oh, I didn't realise he was there. I haven't got any mirrors. I've only got one door mirror I can see. That's useless because I've got a smashed windscreen. That's not good. Someone's finished already. Corner penalty? Come on. Yeah, I beat that. Hennessy, only just. Don't tell me he lost. he left when he lost. He probably did, didn't he? Ah, that was a shame. So it made me come last because he left. God. Why are the people so hard losers, man? Or is it that guy who came by me? But I'm sure he came first. I don't know. I don't even know. So what we got next? We got a supercar race. Ah, so this is where I'm going to choose a better car than that Porsche I was in, or the RUF that I was in originally. Now some people call an RUF Porsche a rough Porsche. I call it an RUF. I don't know whether I'm being wrong or not, but I call it an RUF, and other people seem to call it a rough. I don't know why. I'm not sure entirely how to say it. Either way, that's what I was driving, and it wasn't very good in comparison to what I was up against anyway. So it's just gonna be me on my own. That's gonna be a fun race. That's gonna be a really fun race. Yeah, me on my own. Ah, there we go. We've got a couple of others. Cool. But this is not going to be raining. Weather's going to be cloudy, so that's cool. So may not need a car with four-wheel drive. I think that's why I disadvantaged last time. Oh, we've got a different selection of cars. Ah, okay. Oh, what do we choose? Ferrari's going to be a good car, but I'm more interested in the Lamborghini. Yeah, screw it, go on the Lamborghini. I prefer the Lamborghini. It's a nicer looking car, and it sounds good. You know, the KTM is probably a good one to choose. The Renault's electric, so that might be quite a good car for this acceleration. And the fact it is a racing car, so it might have been better than the one I chose. Oh well. Let's roll. Let's do this. We're starting off in a tunnel. They went a bit of a fight there by themselves. Whoa! Get out of my way. Four-wheel drive should help with the stability around corners, but then it does slow me down a little bit. Seems like that Renault is hard to drive, but people are really struggling to drive it. That KTM's spinning out a little bit. I see the Lamborghini in my sights. So it's going to be a test of skill now, as we're in the same cars. my skill is not that great. That was a nice neat corner. A bit tighter than I was imagining. How many laps is it? 4 laps, that's not too bad. Your internet connection is too low. Really? Are you kidding me? Just a tap. Maybe we should get paid by Evolution Studios. It seems like people have bought this game because they're just watching our stream. I'm coming after you, Lamborghini. You messed up, didn't you? You've messed up. I've made me catch up to you now. I'm cracking down on you. So you're a second in front of me. I think he's panicking as well because he knows I'm right behind him. Going through the tunnel. Ouch. Whoa. This thing's actually a bit harder to drive than I imagined. It seems like he's got better skill than me because he's a bit faster. Lightly squeeze the accelerator. Squeeze the trigger like you're using a gun. I've become a bit more confident in the corners now because I know the track a bit better. You screwed up. I'm coming after you. And you try and block me. I'll take him on the inside. Come on. Oh, he's slipping past. People keep leaving the lobby. Stop leaving the lobby. It's annoying. Probably those Renault drivers that couldn't handle it. Ah, it's just me and you now. Everyone else has left the lobby because they're being idiots. Come on. Keep missing gears. Ah, nuts. That's cost me a lot of time. Because this corner he doesn't like, so hopefully I can actually catch after him. I came out of that corner really smoothly, so hopefully that's caught me up a little bit more. Hey, he's beating me, no! Nah, that was good. It's a shame everyone left. You know what, I think I'm going to end the stream here now. It's been good. It's been a bit different. But I find that there's only one person in here. Whoever you are, hello. Thank you for being in the stream for so long. But, yeah. It was worth it. It was cool. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's go. Yeah, it was good. It was a bit different. But yeah, this game can get a little bit boring after a little while. That's what I do find when you play track racing games. For me, the game does get a bit dull quite quickly. So I do sort of like not play it track racing games for very long. I just do it for a little while and then I go, right, it gets a bit dull now, let's move on. But yes, thank you very much for for watching this stream today. Hopefully I'll be doing another stream very soon. Not entirely sure when this is going to be, but it'll be very soon. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you another time.